y'all, I'm using my black Radiance foundation, and I'm using this obviously to even out my skin tone, but this foundation is a little bit on the reddish side. It's kind of a little bit too dark, but it's really red for my skin. It has a lot of red undertone in it. So I'm going to be showing you how I correct that on today without having to mix, because I don't have a foundation that's light enough to actually mix and make it my color, because all the other foundations I have are the right color for my skin. So I'm going to show you how I do it. So some of you may not have a lot of foundation that you can mix, but you accidentally got the wrong color from the drugstore or wherever you may have purchased your foundation from. I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn, and I'm going to put that underneath my eyes. It's really, what I'm doing is pretty much just reverse contouring, because the whole my whole face is darker, it's redder. So I'm going to be highlighting in more places than I usually highlight in all of my other videos. So it's reverse contouring because I won't be contouring in the video. So I put that underneath my eyes, my forehead, over most of my top lip, my chin area, and right underneath where I would contour. And what I just did was take some of the excess highlight from underneath my eyes and go down my nose as well. So I'm just really blending that out with a beauty blender. And yes, the beauty blender is damp and it's also clean. And I did put some on my eyelid because I feel like it looks weird if you have dark eyelids. Nobody wants dark eyelids. And I'm not doing eyeshadow today either. So I think it all needs to be seamless. And I know, like, at first I'm gonna look kind of crazy, you know, a little bit ghostly, but it's all gonna come together, I promise. And the key to this is really just blending, so you won't have any splotchy areas, you know, just so that everything is seamless and it looks flawless. And that is why I'm using this beauty blender, because it's awesome with that. It gives you an airbrushed finish and I love it. Now can you tell where I would contour how the foundation is darker? Can you? Let me know. But that's pretty much all it is to doing this, to making a darker or a more red foundation match. It's not really contouring, it would be more so bronzing, you know, but that's it really. I'm gonna set that with my CoverGirl setting powder in the color medium. I'm gonna set everywhere that I just put the highlight on, because I don't want my face to crack and you know, just, I don't want to be oily. I don't want any kind of problems. I don't want no problems today. So I put that underneath my eyes, on my eyelids, forehead, down the middle of my nose, underneath where I would contour. I'm gonna put it on my lip and my chin. And I know I look crazy, but it's okay. I'm using the Great Lash Mascara while that powder sets. I'm going to be using this on my top and my bottom eyelashes, but I did not record me doing it on my bottom eyelashes. I'm using a liner called Taupe, and this is by Wet n Wild, and I'm using this to line my lips. Please don't ask why I use this color, because I don't even know, okay? I don't know. But it worked, kind of. It's okay. I used, what is this? Snuggle? I think that's what color it is. It's Snuggle. But this is the matte lipstick by LA Girl. And I'm going to be wiping away all that excess powder, all of it. And I know I look a little bit white right now, but guess what? It's okay. We're going to fix it. It's gonna work out. I promise, guys. I promise. This is how we fix it. I'm gonna be using a powder by Radiance, and we're gonna be bringing that color back to my face with this powder. This is a pressed powder, and I think this is in the color bronze, but if I'm wrong, all the correct information is in the description box, so please check it out. I'm putting that everywhere on my face, even where I highlighted, even where I set my face. I'm going to be, of course, using my LA Girl Blush Collection palette in GLAM, and I'm using the lighter blush of that palette to blush my cheeks. I'm going to be using my Kids Professional Contour Kit, and I'm only going to be using the highlight color out of there. I'm not going to be using any kind of contour or bronzing color simply because my foundation is too dark, so I'm just going to be using, you know, I'm not really going for a crazy dramatic look, just something simple. I'm putting that on my cheekbones and my nose, and that is it, and that is the finished look. And I hope that this video helped you if you have a foundation that's too dark. Thank you for watching. See y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.